Hi, mystery investigator. Have you ever stumbled upon a story so strange that it leaves you questioning everything you thought you knew? If you're intrigued by the unexplained, make sure to subscribe for more deep dives into the world's most baffling mysteries. Today, we're exploring 19 of the strangest unsolved mysteries of all time, where reality often feels stranger than fiction. Let's start with one of the most chilling events in modern history, the Dyatlov Pass incident. On February 1st in 1959, 9 experienced Russian hikers set out for an adventure in the Ural Mountains. They pitched their tent on a snowy slope and settled in for the night. But something went horribly wrong. In a panic, the hikers cut their way out of the tent and fled into the brutal cold, some without shoes or proper clothing. When searchers found them weeks later, the scene was both eerie and perplexing. 6 of the hikers had succumbed to hypothermia, while the other 3 displayed gruesome injuries. One had a fractured skull, another missing a tongue, and several bore strange signs of radiation. The official investigation suggested an avalanche was to blame, but this explanation didn't sit well with many. Theories flourished, ranging from military tests to extraterrestrial encounters. Some even speculated about a Yeti attack. The truth remains elusive, making this incident a haunting reminder of the mysteries still lurking in our world. Another unsolved enigma that has captured imaginations is the sickening noises reported by diplomats in Cuba. Starting in late 2016, American and Canadian diplomats began experiencing unexplained ailments, dizziness, headaches, and hearing loss, after hearing strange sounds in their homes and hotels. The symptoms were alarming enough to prompt investigations, but the source of the sounds remained a mystery. Some described it as a loud, shrill noise, while others likened it to marbles rolling across a floor. Despite extensive research, no conclusive cause was identified. Theories ranged from sonic weapons to natural phenomena, but nothing could explain why some people were affected while others were not. This mystery not only raised concerns about the safety of diplomats, but also hinted at a new kind of warfare. The baffling sounds were so disconcerting that they led to a significant reduction in American personnel stationed in Cuba. Now, let's turn our attention to the ghost ship, the Mary Celeste. On December 4, 1872, this American merchant vessel was discovered adrift in the Atlantic Ocean, its crew mysteriously absent. The ship was in good condition with its cargo intact, but the lifeboat was missing, suggesting that the crew had abandoned ship. What happened to them? They were never found. Theories about their fate have ranged from a mutiny to a sudden storm that forced them to abandon ship, but the truth remains shrouded in mystery. The Mary Celeste's fate has inspired countless tales of maritime horror, yet the lack of evidence means we may never know what truly happened. Was it a ghostly encounter, or did the crew simply meet with an unfortunate fate? The questions linger, adding to the ship's legendary status in maritime history. Another mystery that has puzzled historians for centuries is the disappearance of the 2 young princes in the Tower of London. Edward V and his younger brother Richard, Duke of York, vanished in 1483, and their fate has been the subject of speculation ever since. Many believe they were murdered on the orders of their uncle, Richard III, but without concrete evidence, the truth remains elusive. Some even suggest the boys escaped and lived on in secret, adding another layer to this captivating historical mystery. And who can forget about the infamous Bermuda Triangle? This region of the North Atlantic Ocean has become notorious for the mysterious disappearances of ships and aircraft. Theories about this area range from magnetic anomalies to extraterrestrial activity. Despite numerous investigations, the U.S. Coast Guard maintains that the number of incidents in the Bermuda Triangle is not statistically significant compared to other heavily traveled areas. Yet, the allure of the triangle continues to captivate the public imagination, leaving many to wonder what secrets lie beneath its waters. The Voynich manuscript is another unsolved puzzle that has baffled scholars for centuries. This illustrated codex, written in an unknown language and script, has stumped cryptographers and historians alike. Carbon dating suggests it originated in the early 15th century, but its contents remain a mystery. Some theorize it could be a medieval herbal guide, while others believe it's an elaborate hoax. The manuscript's strange illustrations only add to its enigmatic allure, making it one of the most studied yet least understood texts in history. Then there's the case of Amelia Earhart, the pioneering aviator who disappeared over the Pacific Ocean in 1937, while attempting to circumnavigate the globe. Despite extensive search efforts, no trace of her or her plane was ever conclusively found, leading to countless theories about her fate. Some believe she crashed and died at sea, while others suggest she survived and lived in secrecy on a remote island. The mystery of her disappearance continues to inspire speculation and research, as each new theory adds another layer to her already legendary status. The Flannan Isle mystery is yet another tale of vanishing. In December 1900, a lighthouse on the Flannan Isles was found without its light, and the 3 lighthouse keepers vanished without a trace. A search revealed a half-eaten meal, a toppled chair, and oilskins left behind, suggesting one keeper had ventured out into the storm. While investigations concluded that a violent storm likely swept the men away, many theories, ranging from ghost ships to cabin fever, have persisted, keeping this mystery alive in the public consciousness. Lastly, we can't overlook the enduring mystery surrounding Skinwalker Ranch in Utah. This location has a long history of strange occurrences, from UFO sightings to reports of shape-shifting creatures. The ranch has been the subject of numerous investigations, yet many questions remain unanswered. Theories abound about the origin of these phenomena, but the truth is elusive. These unexplainable mysteries remind us that while we may strive for answers, some enigmas will likely remain unsolved. Each story invites us to consider the possibilities beyond our understanding, and to embrace the thrill of the unknown. If you enjoyed this journey through some of history's most perplexing mysteries, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for our next video where we'll dive into more tales that defy explanation. Until next time, keep questioning the world around you.